Okay, so we ended Mr. Beast controversy, and a third heat wave is about to hit me, so I don't want no controversy personally. But Rosanna has other plans. She dug up something anyways. So did YouTube just change the way they say views? They stopped saying that, which is a legit thing to do. Like, it's a fucking emoji now. Can we get watch time too, please? Watch time? Yes, I want to be embarrassed in two different ways. Not enough views and watch time. People just don't care about my stuff. Please subscribe though. Fun fact, I joined LARP tubing, so you can subscribe to this one instead. Now we're sort of going after MatBat and Mr. Beast at the same time. Look at that. When you grow balls, you grow a pair of balls.
Welcome.
They do be professionally handling situations, so this podcast does have merit in it. Where's the Mr. Beast thingy? Alright. So, drama will come first, and then we can react to Mr. Beast content itself. By the way, this happened. It's right there. It's right there, guys. 500 mil. You might have missed it, but a pretty crazy milestone has been broken. This is the moment we can start going after Mr. Beast. I don't think he's gonna hit 1 billion unless he employs multitude of generations, you know? Cycles of generations. Some people will die and some people will come to life, and he will collect them all. All the newborns are mine, say Mr. Beast before hitting 1 billion subscribers. 50 YouTube legends again? Wow. I have seen the Instagram post where they like freeze time and travel with the camera across YouTubers. I knew they're gonna do some collab then. I mean, it's a teaser, basically. I'm surprised Mr. Beast came back to the same formula as last year. Our only hope is that he's gonna do it better. I feel like it was 2 years ago, though. 1 year... Yeah, it's basically 2 years ago. To me, this thumbnail is notorious of, like, putting people in a box, disrespecting YouTubers in a way. That's his cultural enrichment over YouTube. Thank you very much, Mr. Beast. This is exactly what we asked for. To me, it's a borderline humiliation ritual, but at least YouTubers don't have to spend 70 days in the grocery store or whatever. For the first time, we have seen Mr. Beast literally employ the contestants. Literally give them a wage of $9 an hour, which is fucking insane. And only, I mean, those who kind of stood the test of time and went all the way, like, who knows how the other ones got compensated who chose to leave. They probably were not compensated. Oh, and this is the average I'm calculating. No, I think I did it separately. $15 an hour is the average payout. And it's probably around $12 an hour for just being in a Mr. Beast video. That is fucking dehumanizing, if anything. To the point of like, wait, I can own a human being? I just have to pay them like $250? You can stay in my room for the entire day? I probably will take that deal, guys. Nothing changed. He just added legends in the title. He was able to afford higher level YouTubers or something. Or was able to afford more people so he could split streamers and YouTubers. Yay. Evolution of Mr. Beast over 2 years, look at that. We're splitting one of the most disgusting videos. I've actually made a spin-off that got a 1.3 thousand views, just like summarizing the video. But now it is buried by the Theory channel, so I can actually bring it back and it would be the most watched video anyways. Kind of funny. Alright, on to the topic.
And then, Kyle, she's like edgy, like dangerous, live outside.
Bro, how is Rosanna sitting there like a teenager? We're talking about a 40-year-old. Looks like a baby now.
So even the fact that she was like wearing her seatbelt to me, based on what I've seen, but again, I'm not sure if I'm
I hope she's wearing her seatbelt,
was a super character.
Mike?
All right, so I will continue kind of where I left off. If you guys missed the last episode, go watch it. I talk about a bunch of stuff I'm going to just fly through right here. But this is Mooski, who was the former assistant of Chris Ava Tyson. Chris Ava Tyson was Mr. Beast's best friend for many, many years. She did tweet, she was retweeting Dexerto, which, by the way, the CEO of Dexerto is like a huge Mr. Beast friend and fan, so be careful when they're reporting because they're extremely biased. So Dexerto tweeted in just a second. But again, there's more details in the last episode. You can watch that. I mentioned, Mr. Beast loves bragging about his views, not disclosing that he's buying them. Loves bragging about his subscribers, not disclosing that he's buying them.
He's buying stuff, am I right?
Decided to randomly tweet out some private DMs between her and Chris Ava Tyson.
Ooh, private.
And if you're into this world, this is actually pretty juicy because nobody has heard a single thing from Chris Ava Tyson in over 2 years. Not a single tweet, not a single DM, not a single YouTube video.
Pay that hush money, Mike.
Oh, I'm sure there's some
Pay
crazy
that
agreement.
hush money.
Who?
Chris Ava Tyson to go away, stay away, and shush.
So we don't actually know the agreements of that because that's the name that.
Mr. Beast is such a badass. He solves everything, all the world's problems, with someone else's money.
Cruel thing to tell your trans friend that your transition is making all of us uncomfortable.
Well, and then publicly, he's of course like, I so support
Such a
Ava.
hero.
Yeah, and people eat that shit up, and then like in private, which that's what we know him as someone who he portrays publicly is complete opposite of who he is as a person. And this is his best friend. So remember, Mooski said, "Wait, who's Kelly?" Ava responds, "Somebody Jimmy probably wants to
Ooh, something, guys. Kelly's supposed to stoke some more fires when we figure out who she is.
disappear. Don't worry, man. How did it get so bad?" And then Ava responds, "Oh, it wasn't a company. It was when he was in college. He was obsessed with the girl a few grades below him in school, and when he finally got some money, he did something about it. All of any of this was to just help him be cool and get laid. It seems like he wanted that power for himself and then wanted to also give it to people he liked too." So I don't know the full context of this. Kelly, if you're out there, would love to talk.
That was his ultimate strategy. Get some money, get laid. Get paid, get laid, guys.
I believe in real.
Wait, what the fuck is going on here?
Imagine Jimmy was like, "Hey, big fan of your work. Can I marry your daughter?" So yeah, Tia has very interesting history in South Africa. Her family does, and
What a disgrace.
and a lot of the people Mr. Beast work with are from South Africa.
There's a bunch of people and
Fucking hell, South Africa, bro. I thought Belle Delphine was weird. Mr. Beast is entangled in South Africa too? What the fuck? Elon Musk is South African piece of shit. What is happening there? What are they summoning demons out there? They opened the Nether portal? I thought Pokemon also from South Africa is Morocco, so it's like Upper Africa. But what if North Africa also exists? Man, I don't know, man. This one is tough to swallow. It's like, what the fuck Mr. Beast is doing all over the world? And that's how he would get the, African connections. Feed the hungry, build them hospitals. He would get some extra inside information there. Wow, too spicy.
Pro-racism.
Darren,
Too spicy,
How do you say
though.
last name?
Morales?
Morales? Yeah.
So Eva, what do you have to say?
I say, very true. One day you'll be rich. Just please keep working 24/7 for me and abandon your family is the thesis.
And there are
Mr.
multiple
Beast.
stories we heard of like high-level executives literally having to choose between their family and having to leave the company, or
I do have to stop there. Although Mr. Beast buying people's souls, oof. You're not just selling your own soul for stupid profits, but you're also buying other people's souls. I am pretty disgusted. This is the most disgusting part of capitalism, the most evil part that you can employ. If it's for a good reason, for a good cause, sure, but Mr. Beast just wants to blow himself up to be even bigger and bigger, You want to fucking blow that shit. Guys, it's much more convenient to have people on the spot 24/7. Absolutely. But it's not morally sustainable. And it's very, difficult to understand, where is Mr. Beast getting tactics? What is he tangling himself with? It's very difficult to understand. The inner workings, this is some special spicy stuff. When it leaks out, you mustn't understand how rare it is to get a sneak peek into the mindset. This is technically make it or break it. If Mr. Beast fucks up this video, it's over. What we're gonna react to is the pinnacle moment. Okay, what the fuck is happening now? It's very difficult to get space in here. I have to watch this too. I actually would send them inside information about, they disclosed their email, right? I would send this information just so they pay attention to this, because I'm paying attention to this.
just another little example, you guys, and it doesn't really matter. Who cares, right? It's another example of just the many lies he tells. He tells little lies. He tells medium lies.
He's not lying. He is manipulating his reality, his own reality around himself. He cannot lie himself out of the situation. He cannot actually submit lies to the public to divert their attention or to calm the flames. It's not gonna happen. He can only improve his self-esteem and try to be like, mitigate the damage of like, nah, it's not a big deal. It's not happening until it's happening, whatever, right? He wants to obviously uplift his public image as a narcissist that he is. It might be uplifted by lies and deception, but it's gaslighting. It's not lying. The dynamic is very different from that. When your lies only serve purpose to change the way people perceive you, that's gaslighting. You put up a front when the backside of you is not as impressive, and yet you manage to hide it.
Lies. He tells big lies. It's just he
Big
lies
lies.
so much. Couldn't imagine being with him.
Well, that is pretty interesting. What if you were able to be with Mr. Beast? How would he get out of this situation? That's the funny thing about Mr. Beast, I feel like. He cannot be married to a celebrity. He cannot be married with like a high-level person because everything averages out in a relationship. So technically, Mr. Beast is tied to a fucking pole like a little dog, okay? I do think Mr. Beast has to nerve himself when it comes to like, oh yeah, I can't like have a like prestigious partner for myself. That would be a pretty big investigation to investigate, Mr. Beast's wife. What level are we talking about? Because that's what is going to reveal the most about Mr. Beast. Because what does he settle for exactly?
The house, that's when we moved in with Chris.
Because I feel like the funny thing is, Mr. Beast said himself he settled for someone who likes him back, basically, who kind of enjoys the similar things, who's matching. But it's almost like a desperate attempt to be liked by someone deep down, right? It's like solving a deep problem, but not actually solving the problem of love and equality. Mr. Beast might not actually think highly of himself because it's the same thing. It comes down to the same bullying tactic that he got in school. He's so obsessed with YouTube that in the real world, Mr. Beast's value diminishes, actually.
I was like, I felt so bad. This dude's been playing private for like his entire career, and he's trying like, oh, I felt so bad. It's just a one time, guys. It's just one time.
He has to say that, Mike, to seem relatable.
Yeah.
He has to say this. He's like, oh, I felt so bad, but like.
Yeah, it's the billionaire tactic, though, to feel relatable to other people. That's so annoying. We have to catch that shit. But yeah, in the end of the day, like, we could nitpick all the lies, we can try and tear it apart. In the end of the day is, what is the programming? What is the content? I will backseat this video.
He has to say that, Mike, to seem relatable.
Yeah.
He has to say this. He's like, oh, I felt so bad, but like, I did it.
Because he doesn't want to be known. Like, remember when Taylor Swift, they tried to cancel her for flying private so much?
Like for the environment?
Yeah, he doesn't want to be seen as that. He wants to be seen as the guy who's like, no, I cured pollution. And
All he does is fly private, Mike.
yeah,
He
literally.
never
That's why
fly
I
public.
think I've seen one photo of him at a.
Probably did one public flight, and it was like,
Yeah, how is it even possible to make a flight for Mr. Beast? He would only go private. Because, like, everyone would swarm the shit out of
take all
him.
my pictures.
Have you ever
Look how
seen
down to earth I am. Even allow her.
Again, I love how down-to-earth this podcast is. It's peeling words out of my mouth. So, we're all tailing Mr. Beast.
After giving birth to fly on the jump.
Ew. Let's see what this is
This video
about.
has more money than me.
Even this homeless guy, cash, but not in investments, bro. So yeah, people don't like this language, I guess.
And their bank account, if you subtract the equity value of my company, which doesn't buy me McDonald's in the morning or whatever. But yeah, why do I choose to keep it that way? It's not, I don't know, I just don't really think of it. I wake up, I just work, and I don't know, I'm so busy working, I don't really think about my personal bank account, if that makes sense. I'm just laser focused on, making the greatest deal possible and building business as big as possible.
Obviously,
Yes, that is the difference. If you focus on money, even a little bit, your fame will suffer. So if Mr. Beast wants maximum fame, he has to sacrifice money. Simple as that. Because you have to laser focus. That's what it is. There are obviously greater values than fame and money. Although I didn't found names for them yet. Something from politics like morality, I guess. And something from the god himself. Some kind of version of power, I guess.
off pennies compared to what you owe in taxes. All the billionaires love telling the goys how much aura bombed us. The incredibly wealthy love to do this weird, I don't actually have a liquid cash thing as if that's how wealth works. Money is a thing normal people like you and me worry about. Rich people have assets and debt. They live off loans leveraged against what they own. Not one video without his biggest hater chiming in and stirring some trouble. Apparently Mr. Beast was regulating the diets of his employees.
Jimmy is to remain on a strict diet, which is prepared for him. If his pre-made meals are not available, he can only eat healthy food. Everyone will be an accountability buddy for Jimmy. Now I'm just going to read some highlighted sections. This means no one, all caps, is to order, eat, bring junk food, fast food with them anywhere that Jimmy is.
Oh, how dare Mr. Beast prevent me from eating my bear paws. I'm gonna hit him with my goy beam.
Jimmy, of the prohibited items, there will be consequences, which are being decided on.
Is Jimmy 5 years old? Mr. Beast is critically underhated. Doesn't he run a fast food place and make candy? Wait, that's actually a good question.
Okay, this is not that bad. Like, what? It's just Mr. Beast takes unhealthy food very seriously.
A good question. Are Feastables exempt from this? Bro's the McDonald's CEO who wouldn't even eat his own burger. Then again, objectively, junk food is bad, so I think this is a good thing. Yo, criticize Mr. Beast for a bunch of things like his suspicious friends, but this, man, and there's a pretty high likelihood this was
Yeah.
just a joke.
Okay, nothing too serious. Let's dive into the actually serious stuff.
I've gathered
To nitpick the shit out of. Yeah, just another reminder, I will send an email to Rosanna so people start paying attention to this, of how much people are getting paid for what level of labor, so they simply avoid Mr. Beast sometimes in these kind of conditions. When the conditions unveil that you will have to be stuck in a location for a long time, or undisclosed amount of time that people can say no immediately because it's a fucking trap. So how can you screw up this YouTube thing? Leave it to Mr. Beast to figure out.
And whoever first time ever to win $1 million for their subscribers.
Feels like a reunion.
Feels like a reunion. They came with good feelings in their hands, but what's actually gonna happen to them?
People I haven't seen for over a decade.
Look at all the channels I subscribe to. It's basically this cute. At one point, you are the 5th most subscribed to channel on all of YouTube.
Okay, I do like this. I do like this, guys. I should bring back the brain rot counter. Let's go. I think we're going the opposite direction from now.
Yeah, I'm probably the biggest fall off in this whole box.
No. He was badass at VGHS, so I ain't saying nothing, bro. This guy is the fall off. Fuck that guy.
Maybe
They haven't unsubscribed by now. They deserve $1 million.
you guys watch Fortnite videos go. Chad is one of the co-founders of YouTube. It doesn't become more legendary than that. I think 500
Alright, so it's very, very serious
million
stuff,
subscribers.
guys.
Hey. But you choose.
Wait, but there's a limit.
Because if you choose the cape limited,
I mean, it's usually like this. If you're not fast thinker, then you're gonna have to choose out of the other tough choices. Alright, fair enough.
careful which
This game is kind of fun.
spot you choose. 3 is not cake. It's gotta be 4. If 3 doesn't look like
Ooh, which one's cake, huh? The least glossiest to me, I think, would be the cake. Something like 4. I mean, neither of these, but what else can we use as criteria? I mean, this one's pretty glossy. The wheels are glossy in this one. This one is completely void of color. I would say 1. But I don't have much data to work with.
cake, whoever did this is a perfectionist.
Ooh, okay, more glossiness. But some of it might be actually fake painted. It's fucking crazy. So 1 is actually glossy. Which leaves us maybe to 4?
Perfectionist.
From this angle?
Particularly
I have never seen a cake to be glossy enough. I'm just saying.
delicious.
Jimmy, it's 4. The windows are not as shiny as the other ones. They're not reflecting the light as
Yeah. They say the same
much
thing.
as the other ones.
I would choose
Windows
the
are
same.
like not quite right. Something.
Oh no, it's full! It's full!
All right, that was a very valuable thing. Just reflection. Did Fousey got eliminated? That would be fucking awesome, bro. No, he's happy. Who's getting eliminated? Who's the dumbass? Because I see the rocket jump guy, which is Freddie Wong. I don't recognize many. The Captain Sparkles. Oh my god. You gotta be fucking kidding me, though.
Oh, we knew it was the wrong one, but we were trapped here.
Gotta think fast. We were trapped.
It all looks kind of tasty, so I didn't know.
Jesus Christ, we eliminated most of the fucking people who were on camera in the first place. All the famous people I saw in the intro, like, got eliminated. What happened, Mr. Beast? You can't do this to them.
You have all now been eliminated.
But you know what? That's probably the smartest thing to do. You don't want to fucking mess with Mr. Beast. You want to get eliminated fast. Fuck that guy. Oh, okay. So you see the result here.
Orange is almost gone.
Wait, is Rui here? No. Wait, Matthew Santoro is not a YouTuber. Oh my god. Does his channel even live anymore? I mean, technically he's old school now. I guess he's still pumping something. What, every day?
New Hampshire eventually annexed it.
Is that YouTubing, bro? Cause I would rather eat shoes that are cake or something. I would rather do mukbangs than this bullshit. Why did they not, like, put some kind of marking of which team they're on? They're all dressed red, so you can't tell the difference anyways. Also, water bottle flipping is somehow YouTube culture. Nah, I'm not buying that shit. Boosie eliminated! Lore accurate, let's go. I also don't care about none of the others. Wait, is the odd one out?
Oh, I saw them do number 42, popped it in, green.
Nah, this is fucking bullshit.
I stole it from them.
They took your spot.
I stole it! Guys, I stole it! That's so cool! Oh my god, what a fucking achievement in Mr. Beast video. I did!
Jelly.
Oh my god.
Childhood, you guys are just...
Rice gums strategy didn't pan out, bro.
Bro, I'm just taking answers off people.
What is it? We eliminate another 9 of you. Wow. Don't ruin it now. Boys, a stick. Linus.
Do something drastic. They earn themselves the helmet for already doing... Like, bro, we have tech bros and they couldn't fucking figure out engineering these weirdos. Holy shit.
Jack's Films team are way behind.
They're trying to do something creative and it's just like the dumbest thing. I can't believe it, man. Do you burn your credibility in Mr. Beast set? Are you kidding me? I thought Marquez Brownlee is a speeding champion. What is this?
Right now, go.
He's a heavyweight now.
Marquez had also accidentally touched the lava.
How is that a fucking touch? What are you talking about, Mr. Beast? That's a touch for you? Are you okay? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Also accidentally touched the lava.
So many big million.
To make it to this video. May, was this the not spicy chip?
And I'm out.
Damn.
Allier is fire chip.
So the idea of the game is to choose which chip you want, a hot or not hot. Put it in your mouth and attempt to bluff it. Most people would aim to bluff with the not hot chip because, you know, you don't have to suffer through it. And in a way, that's a much more reasonable choice of, like, just pretending to be hot and it's like, no, it's not. It's not a hot chip. But you're just trying to sell it to the opponents that it's a hot chip. I think that's the only legit strategy. Trying to live a poker face with a hot chip in your mouth, never gonna happen, bro. But it's a much more fun choice.
Spicy.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Spicy.
Spicy chip. And you're dying right now?
No. I was on hot.
You're dying.
Honestly, all of them have a long way to go.
He maybe has a tree.
I don't know what Jelly's trying to pull off here.
I'll be honest, I don't know what that is either.
I'm gonna be honest. Me neither.
That's good.
First vote, then Captain Sparkles, arguably the most famous Minecraft YouTuber to ever live.
Build together.
Oh man, this is a tough decision.
It is a tough decision, isn't it?
Ali A has the most impressive structure.
Yes! 1 point for Ali.
I'm giving it to Ali.
This guy is dunked,
Seemed that
bro.
some of them
Holy
preferred
shit.
the structure Ali made.
That's
Let
mine.
me stick it out till the end. Okay. I was like, okay, I need to do something unique to try and stand out.
Voted.
I know, but and it didn't work out.
But Franco!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wow, bro, meet the news.
I can't believe it either.
You know, I can't believe it, but Mr. Beast has negative brain rot for this video.
I was almost out on the first challenge.
Well, that settles then. He's kind of off the hook now. But let me send that email real quick. This is what I have in store, alright? All I'm showing is just this image of these 2 episodes, right? Where back-to-back Mr. Beast entraps people. 77 people in this episode, 100 people in this episode, and things get really heated. It's undisclosed amount of days. But we don't know. We don't know what do they sign contracts? Did they give information they're not supposed to know? Most of the time it's unknown information. But I just focus on the low pay, right? We focus on what we do know. That essentially, if you're a loser in Mr. Beast video, you have spent a lot of days, and yet it's $8 an hour. People might actually laugh at you if they found out how little you fucking earned in just doing a thing, you know? You obviously earned for sleeping, too. So that's cool. But you had to sleep in a very weird location. What a borderline jail system that was. So I just wanted to make sure everyone knows that the shift of content has happened, that this is not the usual stuff that I've ever seen before. With the closest comparison is 200 days for 2 people, 200 days total labor. We're reaching 1,000 days in total labor, but there's all this information. I just gave the most, shocking part. And my emotion of, like, I don't understand what he's thinking with that. And trapping people for so many days. As if 100 days of trapping 2 people is not good enough. We need more days. We need more souls. Fuck that shit. Despite this video being legit, these videos might come back. Just simple as that. And someone has to tally all the costs of human beings being mistreated. Usually moral problems do in just end up being this. You have to inform people. That's usually the biggest moral dilemma of just people are not informed. People don't know what's going on. That's all it comes down to. The most basic shit you can do. And put some extra safety in there. Put some scouts to make sure everyone is safe. Put some interviewers after every single Mr. Beast event. Whatever it takes to extract as much information as possible of how people feel, like just additional information than is given on a surface. That probably would be level 2 above this one. I don't know what level 3 would be. Fucking vigilante justice of trying to save Juan or whatever from the store, because we can still do it. We can still save him. It's all for money. So many things people do for money, and it's the most questionable thing. But now officially Mr. Beast is becoming dangerous, where his challenges will not disclose just enough information to keep you around. If you knew, though, You would not sign up for that. That's the biggest issue. And to me, that's the biggest drama. It looks like MrBeast did a pretty good job, though, on the cultural enrichment. But all he can possibly do is focus on himself and his experiences. He can't really enrich himself further than that. Like, he's building his own stuff. He's not really active in a YouTube ecosystem and not helping anyone, not funding anyone's projects. It's fucking weird, man. So I'm still not impressed, but it's way better, miles better than the fucking previous YouTuber, 50 YouTuber Cube. So that worked out, and the challenges are more reasonable. Thanks for watching.